suggest a clip for you?
Yes, you may suggest a clip.
The one where they replace, you know the scene where Snake and Quiet are dancing in the rain, but they replaced it?
They replaced it with Ocelot.
With Ocelot. It's so good.
I was gonna say find the scene where Otacon, accuses Snake of hoarding porn or something like that.
That's also in too.
Oh, God.
I forget how the Watch Together works. Stop.
Oh, Alex, it's fine. It's fine, bud.
I'm doing it. I'm making it happen.
Okay.
God, I have 2 fucking brain cells.
And both of them were taken up by Solid Snake's ass cheeks.
One for each cheek.
Yeah.
Here we go.
God, this video is so fucking
Oh,
cheesy.
God,
It's
it's
so
so loud.
fucking good.
It's also very loud, yeah.
It's also very
Make it
loud, yeah.
smaller.
Oh my God, he has some, Ocelot heart patch on. I didn't...
Oh my god.
Oh, he does!
Ocelot heart Snake!
Oh, there's so many details in this video I've never seen.
Oh, it's so good, everybody.
It's so good.
Any model swap is my favorite thing in the whole world.
Model swaps are great.
I'm always thinking about that Batman Catwoman model
Yes,
swap.
yes.
It's so good. I love slutty Batman.
It's so fucking good. Wait, why did she do this?
I don't
Because
know.
she's a plant?
Oh.
Because she's a what?
Because she's a plant?
Is she really?
Which definition are you using?
I think plant insofar as, needs water, needs to be rained to live. And
Yeah.
needs-
Okay.
We will start on Quiet's page and figure this out together.
This is the worst.
Okay, so now imagine that this is a woman in a bikini.
I am imagining it, that's why I'm saying it's the worst.
But since it's Ocelot, it's the best.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I forget she can, teleport or something. She's
Wait,
so...
what?
I don't know.
This is why we're pulling up her page first.
God, I know nothing about Snake. Or
Ocelot hurt Snake. It's so good. It's finally somebody who understands what gay love looks like.
This sucks.
Such a dumb scene.
And this is just what Metal Gear is like. It's what this entire
yeah,
fucking
this-
series is like.
These masterpieces they are, everybody. Masterpieces.
They're so good. It's such a good series.
Why did they do this?
I don't know.
Why does Kojima do anything?
Yeah.
Dude, you can...
Why are they holding hands?
Romance.
It's romantic.
Wait, are Snake and Quiet a romance?
Barely.
Okay.
It's that she is sexy woman.
Snake is gay. Fuck all you hoes.
Okay, let's put you in charge of the next Metal Gear, because you understand Solid Snake better than Kojima does.
Kojima?
Kojima.
Shut your fucking mouths.
Welcome to Wikiboys, the podcast where 3 friends explore fandom Wikipedia pages. I am your host today, Alex. I use he, him pronouns.
I am I'm not your other host, but I'm your co-host, whatever the hell I am, Aster, and I use she and they pronouns.
And I'm Rook, and I use it in pronouns.
And you have no association with us. And
Just an acquaintance, just showed up
just an
here.
acquaintance.
I don't know who any of these fuckers are. Get me out of here.
All right, this week we're going to explore the Metal Gear Wiki.
Ooh.
Oh boy, and we're doing it. And we started by watching one of my favorite videos, which is model swapping Quiet and Ocelot for that one fucking scene in Metal Gear Solid 4.
Oh, I'm obsessed with it.
It's so good. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to Quiet's page and we're going to figure out what the fuck her deal is.
We're not going to talk about... okay.
No, we should talk about our mileage.
Oh, that's also a thing we can do.
Yeah, let's before we get to quiet, because I think I need to have a moment of reality where we talk about the fact that I don't know anything about this. So, as I said, No, I'm sorry. I actually have played the teeniest bit of one Metal Gear Solid game. I believe it was Metal Gear Solid 2.
Oh.
We bought it
The best
for the
one.
I believe that's for the PS2 if I'm not incorrect. So I may actually still have it in my PS2 box. And I played like 10 minutes of the first level, and I'm really bad at stealth games, so what would happen is I would get spotted immediately, and then I would go crawl under the building and hide for 10 minutes, and then after about 10 or 20 minutes of doing that, like, okay, waiting for my, like, alert level to go down, crawling back out, immediately getting spotted, I was like, alright, I fucking hate this game. I have no patience for this. So that's my mileage with Metal Gear Solid, is played it once and said, fuck this.
I don't know much other than general cultural osmosis, which is apparently not much, and also Snake and Otakon are gay. The end. That's what I know.
That's true, I do know that.
We do know that. So my mileage is kind of convoluted, so I have not played all of the games, but I have watched the 7-hour-long videos of all of the cutscenes for most of the games.
7 hours of cutscenes?
That's for, like, one game. That's for, like, 2.
What?
They're insane. I have not finished watching all of the cutscenes for 4, but I know what happens. I've played maybe the first 4 hours of 5.
Oh my lord.
And I also have some experience with Death Stranding. But that's not Metal Gear. But it's the...
it a little bit wants to be, I think.
It kind of wants to be. It's a Kojima game.
Yeah. So... oh.
Okay, and that's where we stand today.
Oh, let's look at Quiet, everybody.
Let's look at Quiet.
Oh my god.
I have not actually explored
I'm
her page
surprised
that
there
much.
isn't a full body for her on this wiki.
Oh,
it'll be somewhere.
I bet there is.
Yeah, her gallery will have, plenty of things.
Oh, yeah, they're her boobies.
They're her boobies.
She's voiced by the same person in Japanese and English. That's cool.
That is
What?
really cool.
I guess she doesn't make a lot of noise, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, God, every time I
So-
look at her design, I get angrier. I, like, find new things that I hate about it.
Yeah. Oh, there's her full body.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's down there.
There's a lot on this wiki. This is a very comprehensive wiki.
Oh my god. Oh,
It's really long.
So,
I've been scrolling and I'm not even at the bottom yet. Oh, there's her gallery.
yeah.
This is nothing. This is nothing. Oh my god, this is so many words.
there's so many words here. I want to read the section outfits verbatim real quick.
Please.
Quiet's default outfit is called Naked, but as the player bond with her increases, they can develop other outfits for her. The outfits the player can develop for her are Naked, Blood, Naked, Q, Silver Q, Naked, Gold Q, and the XOF uniform, Gray XOF, Gray Fox. An alternate uniform called Sniper Wolf can be developed after mission 24 after the game has been completed. That's a callback to the first Metal Gear Solid game.
Thank you, Alex. Oh my god.
Oh god. She also has special events. So that's Dancing in the Rain, which you get that cutscene after an 80% bond with Quiet, and she's healthy.
Oh!
So that's a reward. That scene is a reward and not a punishment.
I would say it's all a punishment.
Oh god.
You can shower
Sorry.
with Quiet if the player stays outside on missions or side ops for a long time without showering and comes back to base with
God,
Quiet
I
as
forgot.
a buddy.
I forgot
They will
Metal Gear had a
trigger an
stink
Easter egg
meter.
animation.
I never knew that. Okay, I do
Yeah.
have to say it's really damning that it rewards you for being a stinky boy by letting you shower with a hot girl.
Yeah.
It's really.
I hate this, like, Barbie doll. Like, Aster sent an image of Quiet, like, falling on the floor while wet or something, and, like, her ass is modeled like a Barbie doll.
It's really bad. It's
Like,
really...
there's, like, articulation.
Yeah, there's a...
Like, if you lift her leg, her ass would move with it in one piece.
Yeah, it's
that
really...
kind of ass model.
Oh, it's so bad. Everything about it is so bad.
Yeah.
Now, Alex, do you know anything about her bullshit justification for why she has to have her tits out?
I don't know if it's on this page. I would need to find it.
It is.
But it is pretty much she needs to, like, photosynthesize.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Giving her the ability to breathe through her skin.
Yeah, so due to her injuries, the parasite confiscated for her burned epidermis skin.
Did she have full body burns?
Apparently.
Okay.
Yeah, giving her the ability to breathe through her skin rather than her lungs, neglecting any problems that could come from sway that could be the result of breathing too much while sniping, but also requiring her to wear as little clothes as possible, as covering her skin would suffocate her.
You know, the thing that gets me about this is I feel like I'd be a lot less mad if she had, like, a sensible sports bra on and, like,
the poorly fit bikini top is a lot.
Yeah, like if she had
it doesn't cover her under boob.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
So, if you look through the rest of this paragraph, as additional aids, the parasites compensated for her digestive organs that were lost from her burns, enabling her to drink through her skin while showering, as long as she did not move too much in fresh water, salt water burning her instead. As well as receiving carbohydrates through photosynthesis, much like the end.
What the fuck did she do to herself that she can't use her internal organs? Did she, like, eat acid?
Definitely didn't think you were gonna say eat acid.
Let me see if I can find it. So,
oh my lord.
The phantom pain incident, which you're gonna discover that the series has a lot of incidents. She was basically, like, doused in chemicals and burnt to barely surviving. And so then she got the parasite thing.
Okay, hold on, everybody.
This is what this game is like.
She is way too sexy smooth for a burn victim. That is not...
Okay, ultimately, she survived. Ultimately, she survived, although with severe enough injuries to force herself to be infected with a mutant strain of, quote, the one that covers parasites used to create the parasite unit, which managed to repair most of her physical damage, grant her superhuman speed, perception, durability, longevity, phasing, and invisibility.
So it's a mutant skin graft.
It's a mutant skin graft. Let's pull up the parasite unit, because...
That's stupid.
I want to talk...
Stupid.
I have to interrupt you because I really need to talk about this quote from Hideo himself.
Oh, do it. Call the man out. Do it.
I know there's people concerned about Quiet, but don't worry. I created her character as an antithesis to the women characters appearing in the past fighting game who are excessively exposed. Not sure how you've done that by making a woman who's excessively exposed, but go off, King. Quiet, who doesn't have a word, will be teased in the story as well. I think this is a weirdly translated quote because it doesn't...
It probably is.
Yeah. But once you recognize the secret reason for her exposure, you will feel ashamed of your words and deeds. I wish I had big enough balls to say that to somebody who misinterpreted one of my characters.
Yeah.
Like...
Could you be clarified exactly what he meant when he asked lead designer Yoji Shinkawa for a more erotic character? Speaking through a translator, he said, maybe the phrase erotic wasn't really the correct word for what I was trying to say. What I'm really trying to do is create unique characters. One of those is, of course, Quiet. She's a really unique character. I want to add that sexiness to her. It wasn't really supposed to be erotic, but sexy.
Does he think that those are different concepts?
He also said, you're going to notice when you play, but there's limited dialogue between the Metal Gear Solid 5, and for that reason we really want to show the characteristics from each character. Sexy could be for guys, weapons, vehicles. It's really that characteristic, okay?
What?
Shikawa also weighed in at the Q&A saying, from my perspective, it's not just the characters, but often I look at the weapon in her vehicle and think, that's really sexy. It's not just the characters, but the mechs and weapons as well. You can't say that when you're talking about a character that looks like Quiet.
You can't. You can't be like, well, I think guns are sexy. No, you're just a freak. You're just a freak. God.
Hello, welcome to our Hideo Kojima call-out podcast.
Yeah, that's all we're doing here.
Kojima stated that the concept behind Quiet's design was nudity, a naked sniper, and reiterated his statement that her reason for looking this way would surprise the audience.
I'm not surprised, though. Kojima, you didn't surprise me.
How is his name pronounced, Aster?
I don't know. I'm so bad.
Kojima!
It's Kojima. You've said it wrong like 7 times.
Kojima.
I'm a fucking idiot. If I walk away with one thing, it's that I want to be able to say his fucking name right, and I don't know if it'll happen.
I mean, none of us will ever ultimately pronounce it right because we're not we don't have the Japanese
True.
tongue. But
Yeah.
yours is
That's a really
completely
poetic way.
false.
Mine is just straight up wrong.
Yours is just incorrect.
Yeah.
Okay.
I encounter this a lot, so if I ever pronounce anything wrong, don't fucking tell me on Twitter. I'm sure these clowns will.
Quiet's a boss battle?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just scrolling around.
She's a
randomly
sniper
on her
fight.
page. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's a sniper fight. I also just want to show you the screenshot from the sidebar so you can understand what we are working with as far as the series goes.
I was looking
Solid
at
snake, liquid snake, solid snake.
Big
Solid
Boss
snake.
Raiden, solidus, liquid, solid. Are there other states of matter snakes?
I wish there was. I wish there
Gaseous
was.
snake.
I want there to
I
be
want
plasma snake. I want
Plasma
plasma
snake.
snake so bad.
Show me the Bose-Einstein consonant snake.
Everybody, hot new trend, make a snake OC.
Snake soda. Yeah, well, you just have to use BDG's
God,
Kojima name
right.
generator, and if you want to make a woman, just think of
No, I meant like make a snake clone OC.
Make a snake clone
For
OC.
other states of
Speaking
matter.
which, we should probably head over to something.
Yeah,
Let me
I'm
see
fucking
if I can
done
find
talking
it.
about Quiet.
We're
yeah.
done with
I don't
Quiet
care.
now.
She doesn't make sense and I hate her.
Yeah, everybody with 2 brain cells to rub together hates Quiet.
But everybody with one brain cell focuses on her tatas.
What is this?
What? What?
Welcome to
This
Leia
Alphonse
Terrible.
Terrible?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So welcome to Leia Terrible.
You may be looking for the French terrorist group of the same name. What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So I'm just gonna read the little intro paragraph here, in case you have no background with this. L'Enfance Terrible, French, The Terrible Children, was a United States government project developed in the early 1970s, which aimed to produce clones of the renowned soldier Big Boss. The project was sponsored by Zero, the central figure in the Patriots organization, and was carried out by Dr. Clark. The name of the project was presumably inspired by the novel and the 1950s film of the same name, which is also reused to refer to clones of themselves.
I love the thought of calling your cloned children the terrible children.
Yeah. So,
I
Christ.
can't handle this. I really hate that for probably all of my life there's too many snakes, you guys.
there's only 3. Well, there's 4.
That's
but,
too many.
What's the 4th one?
but we're counting Big Boss as a snake.
I guess
okay.
that makes sense. He's not named Snake, but he's he's Snake Prime.
What's
He's
Raiden?
Naked Snake. We can talk about Raiden.
I'm sorry, is his name actually? Do they actually call him Naked Snake?
They call him Naked
Wait,
Snake.
Wait, what?
God.
They also call him Punished Venom Snake.
Oh, okay, I know Punished Snake.
Yeah, we'll just look at his nicknames. I'm gonna read out Big Boss's nicknames real quick.
Oh, please.
So his real name is John, no last name.
Oh fuck, it's him, John Metal Gear.
It's John Metal Gear. Also known as Jack, Naked Steak, Vic Boss, Ishmael, the legendary soldier, the legendary mercenary, Saladin, and the man who sold the world.
Okay.
Saladin.
Okay.
Having used his genetic code as part of the government's project Les Enfants Terribles, Big Boss was the genetic father of Solid Snake, his subordinate and later nemesis, Liquid Snake, and Solidus Snake. He was also the mental and physical template for his body double and former subordinate, Venom Snake, with whom he shared the title Big Boss. Okay, so I got that messed up. There's a separate Big Boss who is also named Venom Snake.
What the fuck?
Oh,
What I
one
would
of
give-
Raiden's Elias is a snake. That was what confused. I always thought that Raiden was a snake, but he's just called Snake, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So, in case we have some confusion here, have this wiki page.
Yeah, we're gonna be jumping around a lot.
We will be jumping around a lot. I have approximately 25 tabs open right now.
Hungry for some snake?
What?
So, the page I have linked is https //metalgear.fandom.com/wiki/snake.
What is that?
Hungry for some snake? Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, are you hungry?
It is a disambiguation page and an animal page.
Oh,
The text on here is:
God.
snakes are elongated, legless carnivorous reptiles of the suborder Serpanius. It is the name used as a codename for several characters in the Metal Gear series. The word zombie means snake in the voodoo religion.
Weird.
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 Solid Snake / Old Snake.
Old Snake is possibly the funniest thing in the world that I've ever read in my whole life.
Would you guys like to talk about Old Snake?
Sure.
Here's
We
the
can talk
problem.
about Old Snake.
Here's the problem. I think I've been calling Naked Snake Solid Snake my whole life.
You probably
God.
have been.
Yeah. Oh, is it? Oh, this is. Oh, Old Snake is Snake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh God, I forgot that his headband always has his anger.
Yeah. So I think this is who I thought Big Boss was.
Oh God.
So
I
you
think
thought Big Boss was Solid Snake.
Yeah, I think I got
I
them
mean-
switched.
That seems fair.
And they are genetic clones.
Yeah. Yeah. And also,
I hate how much I prefer Mullet Snake.
I really... Okay,
Yeah.
big confession from me. I really like the designs in the original Metal Gear Solid. I like the way they
I
look.
wonder why.
Shut the fuck up.
But yeah, I see that the problem is I think since I don't know what happens in Metal Gear Solid, I should clarify. I don't know what happens in any Metal Gear, but particularly the most recent one. I think for whatever reason, or I think people would just call Big Boss Snake sometimes as
Yeah.
well, and that's what confused me. Which, by the way, that's bad character design, and I'm gonna straight up say it. You can't just
Yeah.
name like 7 people Snake and be like, keep them.
So you want the list? You want the list of all the people named Snake?
It's on the fucking.
It's on the fucking Snake page.
Snake page.
I love that there's non-canon snakes.
There's non-canon snakes.
Liar snakes.
Hey, Alex, not to jump again, but why is one of Solid Snake's aliases briefly known as Iroquois Pliskin? I thought Pliskin was Otacon.
No.
No?
No, Pliskin is
Okay.
his code name in 2 when he's pretending not to be Snake, even though
That's a
Raiden is looking at him
suck-ass.
and like, I'm Snake.
That's a suck-ass code name.
They're bad at code names.
It's on the level of Justin's Pinskidan.
Pinsky. Pinskadan. I can't.
Skadan.
If somebody like walked up, if this like gruff looking motherfucker came up and he's like, "Oh, my name's Iroquois Pliskin," I'd be like, "Okay, what's your real name, sir?"
Yeah, right.
Okay, can we get rid of the stage name?
Oh, fuck yes, there's a page for Cardboard Box.
Yes, the cardboard box has a page.
Oh, thank God.
Oh yes.
In case you didn't know what a cardboard box was.
Wait, oh my God, it has a definition for the cardboard box.
It does.
Yes, read the definition for the cardboard box, somebody.
Oh my God.
Cardboard box is an industrially prefabricated box primarily used for packaging goods and materials. It usually consisted of a thin pasteboard with a corrugated paper center and was largely composed of recycled paper.
Wait, oh my
Special.
God. Wait, there's an overview also, please. I'm gonna read it.
Oh god.
The cardboard box was first invented in Europe during the 1900s, originally as headwear to absorb sweat while someone was wearing a hat.
Wait, is that real?
What is this box for?
I don't know.
Click on Wikipedia.
I just can't. Also, the picture for cardboard box is perhaps the funniest thing I've ever seen.
It's really good.
It's just really good. I really can't. I feel like I'm going insane.
That's what these games do.
Are there people that like understand all of this lore?
Yeah.
Oh my god. It really says a lot to me that when BDG did a Metal Gear Solid Unraveled, he did perhaps the least lore-heavy one, which was basically just looking at people's names.
Yeah.
So I want you to know that the page for cardboard box is, let me just get a character count on this, because it's a lot.
Oh my god, it's so long, it keeps
It's
going.
so long. I'm still scrolling up to copy it to a Word doc.
Holy shit.
I'm
Holy
gonna get a word count. It's gonna happen.
This is a really good picture.
Oh, it's so good. It's the love pack.
Oh my god, it's a figurine. Oh, it's so good. Games
What the
Cop.
hell? Okay.
Love box.
Okay. The Metal Gear, I can't say if this originally used for headwear lore is specific to Metal Gear, or if the wiki editors just fucked up, because the actual lore is corrugated and also plated paper was patented in England in 1856 and used as a liner for tall hats.
No, that's
Not cardboard boxes were hats. What the fuck are these images?
Tank box and the love box.
God, that's
So, if anybody was keeping track at home, the page for cardboard box is 27 pages long on a Google Doc. It is over 8,000 words long. That is what this wiki is like.
Oh my god, hey everybody. The love box fits too.
Ooh.
Yeah! The love
Love box, baby love box.
We can't sing.
Demonetized. A box shaped like a tank that shoots grenades. Oh my god.
Wait, are there Amazon boxes in Metal Gear?
There are not Amazon boxes.
Oh my god, there needs to be though. Oh god,
Oh,
that's so
okay.
fucking good.
Pre-ordering Metal Gear Solid V from Amazon, from Japanese Amazon, awarded the player with a DLC passcode for unlocking a special cardboard box.
Oh my lord.
I could
I don't know what the box is.
I could roughly talk about cardboard boxes, just the single page, for about 7 years.
Oh my god, there's a Team Fortress 2 box.
There's one
it's
the video game Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies.
Oh,
Yeah.
god. Okay, yeah, right. Okay, these are cultural references to boxes. It's in Team Fortress 2. Okay,
My
that
Little
one is
Pony.
actually... Yeah, the Ace Attorney one is actually real, though, because that's how she uses it. And at least in the English, I can't say for the Japanese, because I don't speak Japanese. But in the English one, she does reference Snake.
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 In the video game Duck Dynasty.
Huh?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, Alex, what's our next? Oh, Men in Boxes. Fuck yes.
What?
Men
Our next
in
page is
boxes.
Men
Men in boxes.
which is in Revengeance, which I know
love this
nothing
image
about.
I love this image of the dude with just a box on his head.
Yeah. It just has an orange box on his head. It's great. Okay, so Men in Boxes is from Revengeance, and I don't know anything about Revengeance, so we're just gonna do this one together. The Men in Boxes were a group of cyborgs that were active in 2018. Their most notable trait is that they hid inside cardboard boxes. The members are similar in appearance to soldiers, although rumors circulated that they originated from Area 51.
I'm sorry. Oh my god. Hey everybody.
Wait,
sorry.
Fuck all of you, I found a cool dog.
Yeah, Blade Wolf!
Yes. Hey everybody.
Okay.
I went to the Area 51 wiki page and it's
Oh yeah,
Oh god.
I have it pulled
Wait,
up. It was on my
Metal
list.
Gear or...
in Metal Gear.
Yep.
Do you think the
You wanna
Area
read it?
51 raid
I just want to read the history
happened?
because it's the most interesting part to me. In 2011,
We're
Raiden
gonna talk over
infiltrated
you, Rick, I'm
Area
sorry.
51 to rescue Sunny, the daughter of Olga Gerlakovich. Maybe? I don't know. With the help
I know her name. I can't remember how to say it.
with the help of Big Mama and the Paradise Lost. This is nothing. That was a nothing sentence. That's nothing. After Sunny was rescued from the base, Raiden was captured by the Patriots and turned into a cyborg, but was eventually rescued. Also, we could talk about the Patriots, but I prefer to assume that it's the New England football team, the New England Patriots, and Tom Brady committed a war crime.
It may as well be.
God, that makes Metal Gear 2, Sons of the Patriots, such a good game.
Oh.
That is now the only way I'm gonna think about
I
that.
want to learn about Sunny. I want to learn about Snake's daughter.
Yeah, learn about Sunny.
That is the other thing I know is that Snake has daughter.
Oh,
And I don't know if
So strictly-
Otacon's involvement is canon or not.
No,
They
so it's
adopted?
the other way around.
Aw.
It's the other way around.
Oh.
So strictly speaking, Otacon adopts Sunny.
Oh, that's not what the impression I get from fan art at all.
No. I mean, so she's both of theirs.
Yeah.
But officially she's adopted by
Oh,
Otacon.
she's a computer programmer.
Yeah, she's great. Sunny is the best.
Oh, fuck yeah.
God,
Sunny
I
is
love-
the only character
love-
that matters.
It really butters my rolls that Otakon has a kid.
Yeah.
It really tickles me. And I respect him.
God, sorry, I'm just looking at Otacon's Metal Gear Solid 1 model again. I really love it.
I love it.
Oh my god. Hey,
I love
this
how chunky he is.
The MGS1 models are so fucking good.
is so good.
So for anybody listening who has never seen the Metal
just
Gear
low
Solid 1
polygon.
models, so take a square, just like squish it a little bit. Just
Yeah.
like take your hands around the square and squish it approximately into the shape of a person. And then you'd have what the models look like.
Snakes is just a square.
I'm pretty sure that this whole model of Otakon probably has as many polygons as like somebody's like finger in a modern game.
Yeah.
Probably less.
Probably less.
I don't remember when Solid 1 was released, because it's an old game.
Everybody please appreciate this picture I sent also of Raiden carrying a baby. It's just really good.
That baby's head is really big.
Yeah.
Really big.
Yeah, okay, so what you need
I'm
to know
just
about
looking
Sunny.
at Sunny's images and crying.
Yeah.
Sunny is a
her
good
mom.
girl.
Her.
Sunny is a good girl.
Oh.
I'm looking at concept art.
Also, Sunny is trans. We're gonna do
Oh,
Oh.
Sunny
Wait,
is
for
referred
real?
to as a boy in the English version of Metal Gear Solid 2, even though her gender is not specified in the Japanese version.
fuck yeah,
So,
baby.
baby.
Oh my
There's
goodness.
there's this concept art of her in a cute dress and her being sleepy.
Oh god.
This is the one spot of sunshine, and it's sunny.
Oh. This is so good. Oh. I can't stop thinking about the fact that Otakon has a kid. It's really good.
Yeah.
God,
Nerds can have
I-
rights too.
I love so much when dudes from games just adopt daughters. It's so good. Oh, even just dudes in general.
Yeah.
Wait, is this robot dog a person?
I don't know. I don't know anything about Revengeance. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm seeing some flesh-looking parts on an image of Sunny
I don't-
meeting Blade Wolf.
Ooh, that's a weird.
It looks like there's arms in there.
Oh, sure does. Sort of looks like a quad suit, huh?
Do we want to go on Blade
The
Wolf's
quote
page?
on Blade Wolf's page is, "Every cyborg is a person. People are different."
I don't enjoy this at all.
All right, let's figure this one out together.
Oh god, this page is
Yeah.
so long.
It's
They're
so
all
long.
long.
They're all so long. This wiki is so intensely documented. And normally I would appreciate that. But we have to go through this.
He's 3 years old.
He's 3 years old.
Oh my god, baby. I appreciate that it's very well documented, but it also makes me want to, like, carve my eyes out with a melon baller. I just can't handle it. I just can't.
Okay. So,
Oh my god, Blade Wolf lives with Sunny later.
Oh my god, robot dog!
Sunny get doggy.
Sunny get dog.
I can't get over it. Like, this, hold on, I'm gonna copy this. This image in particular looks like a horny person in a quad suit. And I'm just gonna say that that's my truth.
Yeah, a horny person drew this dog.
Yeah.
God.
So, Blade Wolf, if anybody doesn't know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Hey, I just realized he has knives on his ass.
Yeah.
Dog has knives on its ass. Is a quadrupedal robot with a learning optical neuro AI. Don't know what the fuck that means.
That's nothing.
That's nothing. And a prototype verbal interface resembling Crying Wolf's beast form. Known weapons systems included a chainsaw attached to his back that could be used to cut opponents, a spring-loaded HF knife, a railgun, as well as extendable claws.
Crying Wolf's beast form?
Aww, the Beauty and the Beast unit.
Boy, howdy.
Huh?
What is this?
Yeah.
What is happening in this fucking game?
Okay, I did not get this far in Metal Gear 4.
What the fuck is
You,
this?
oh boy. I don't... Oh my god.
Alright, so, Crying Wolf is the scout and sniper of the Beauty and the Beast unit. Her speed has a quadruped and extremely tough shell made up for the brute force of the unit. Wolf, along with other members, suffered from post-traumatic stress disorder, expressing extreme sorrow in battle through her external crying. She's
Eternal.
Eternal? Eternal.
Eternal crying.
I would say it's very early in the morning, but it's only noon.
Yeah.
I can't handle this.
Yeah, and so she's got a lot of history.
Does she become?
So, I think in her case, it is actually like a suit.
Okay, yeah.
It's a suit.
Yeah. And it seems like Blade Wolf is just modeled after her.
Similarly, at least.
What?
Werewolf freelance.
What?
Yeah, she's affiliated with Werewolf Private Military Company, commanded by Liquid Ocelot. Wait, hold on, I'm sorry.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
So I guess Blade Wolf is just a robot dog, but they fucked up and gave it a brain, and now it can feel trauma.
You guys want it?
everybody.
I guess that's what happens.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah.
I can't handle this. Liquid Ocelot, often shortened simply as Liquid, was the alias used by Revolver Ocelot following his mental transformation into the doppelganger of Liquid
Oh,
Snake.
God.
That is a nothing sentence. Stop it. That is nothing. This is all nothing.
Wait, does Ocelot have clones?
No.
He just digivolved?
So, what happened here? So, Revolver Ocelot is the character you saw rolling around in the rain. Good old friend of Big Boss. Really good friend to Big Boss. Like...
They're homosexualing, which is fine.
Yes.
Is it?
And
is it
so...
some hawks?
When,
Some hawks?
Yeah, maybe. So when Liquid died at the end of Metal Gear Solid 1, he may have possessed Ocelot.
What?
It's a long story.
What is possession?
I don't know if possession is the right words, but it's a weird situation. Let me see if I can find a sentence that encapsulates it enough.
A friendly rival to Big Boss. Oh, just guys being dudes.
He's a friendly rival.
What's better than this? Guys being dudes.
Just dudes being guys.
I also often forget that, like, these games are set in the past.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes they're set in the future.
Okay.
Sometimes they predict government surveillance.
But I like my games non-political.
Like Metal Gear.
Like Metal Gear, the least political video game on Earth.
I don't like, honestly, the weird thing. Okay, not to get too much into discourse, but I don't know how you can play like multiple games about the horrors of war and be like, "There's no politics in this."
It's because to dude bros, it's just a cool guy shooting a cool gun.
True.
They don't see.
To have politics in your game, you have to have women or genders.
Yeah.
That's what politics
You have
are.
to have women and gender and gay people, and sometimes both. Don't even try to put a I won't say not white, because that's not what Metal Gear fucking is. A not pale character.
Well,
I mean, they're Japanese characters, aren't they?
I think a lot of them are American.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
obviously,
Most
like,
of them are American.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vast majority of the characters are American.
Alright. To be fair, I mostly exclusively only consume it through fan art from people who draw them differently.
Raiden is Liberian?
Raiden is
What?
Liberian.
What? That's nothing.
It's something, though.
Everything is all nothing.
So you...
It's like this. It's just like this weird throwaway line. Like,
It's not, though. It's
Oh,
super not.
Liberia's in West Africa. I don't know anything about geography. Don't talk to me.
no, you're fine.
Okay, so you want to read some of Raiden's page real quick?
Oh, that's why some. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was like, oh. Well, obviously you don't need a reason to, but I was like, oh, that's why some people draw Raiden as an albinistic black person.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, not that you need a reason to do such a thing.
But that
I was just like, oh,
It does also say, like, the when you click on the source for him being Liberian, yet white as snow. So I mean that definitely gives some credence to it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna read just like the background on that then.
Go
Jack was
wild.
born on a rainy day in Liberia. During his youth, in the turbulent period of the First Liberian Civil War, Jack was adopted by Solidus Snake, who named him...
What?
Oh, yes.
He's a son?
Yeah, Jack was adopted by Solidus Snake.
Which one is Solidus?
The one that's not liquid or solid.
I don't think we've talked about Solidus yet.
I don't think we've talked about Solidus.
Is he Big Boss or is he a clone?
He's a clone.
Okay.
I'll pull up his page and we can get to him in a second.
Weird.
Boy, he's real ugly.
Oh, he's not attractive.
He seems to be the oldest one, Solidus.
Yeah. I don't remember. I believe...
I mean, at least
I think
physically.
Liquid and Solid are twins, and they're the oldest.
Okay.
No one...
But Solidus looks like an old man.
Okay. There's a reason for that.
Why?
They age really fast. Because that's how
What?
cloning works.
That's not. Oh my god, that's nothing.
Wait, but how? Wait. When you say they, you imply the all of them.
Yeah.
But he still looks older than the other two, who are the oldest.
Probably. Okay, let me see if I can
think
figure
he-
this one out.
I think Solidus Snake might just age like milk. He dies at 42.
Is that lore, or are you joking? I don't have the page open.
No, I have it open, and that's real.
Oh.
Okay.
How old was Raiden when he got adopted?
I don't... Young.
Okay. Okay.
Very young. Okay. Was adopted by Solidus, who named him and then became his godfather after he killed the former parents.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
what? Wait, what?
Yeah,
Solidus
killed
Snake's page is...
Solidus killed Raiden's parents.
Oh,
cool.
Solidus Snake's page is biography background and then a shit ton of blank space.
Yeah. The formatting on that is a little whack.
Hey, everybody. He and other children were shown Hollywood action films daily for
He was a
quote,
U.S. president?
image training and were given food mixed with gunpowder containing
What?
toluene to make them more controllable. Raiden
To make them
just-
more what?
Raiden's life fucking sucks, buddy.
Wait. What? Wait.
Raiden eats gunpowder for breakfast.
Why?
I can't handle
I'm gonna raise my boy right.
I just can't. I can't can't. Nothing. This is all nothing. I know I keep saying that, but it just keeps being nothing.
Yeah.
The more we dig, the more nothing it is.
Really seems like the more you look at it, the less you understand.
Like JoJo.
It's really...
It's like JoJo, but like, when you touch JoJo, it gets more solid in that you, like... it enters your brain easier, but the more you touch Metal Gear, the more liquid it gets, and it falls through your fingers.
So you might say that if we were to assign each one Metal Gear character,
I wouldn't say it.
One would be Solid.
I wouldn't say it.
I can't even finish the thought. This episode's gonna make me go crazy.
What?
Okay, let me see if I can find, like, some really good...
Solidus's in-game model is a retextured version of Solid Snake's, maintaining the same facial shape, but with the addition of details such as wrinkles, paler skin, and aged hair. Could you use this unique method to authentically display that Solid Snake and Solidus were clones? Is that a unique method?
Nope.
Is this using the same model?
God, I'm trying so hard to find the trivia for Raiden because I know there's some good shit in there.
I mean, would it not be on his page?
I'm looking for
They
it.
don't
The
have
page
trivia
is
sections.
so long.
Right. They don't have trivia sections because this wiki is hell.
This wiki is so big.
Oh my god. This picture's insane.
Yeah. Half Snake, half Solidus.
Oh my god, I can't handle this. My favorite thing about Raiden is I think he is the character that looks the least like he belongs in this world.
Oh my god, Solidus
Yeah,
Snake's
so
concept
that's
art
actually the trivia I'm looking
Yeah.
for.
Wait, what do you mean?
He was specifically designed to be kind of a twink in comparison to Snake.
Sir, this is my emotional support twink ninja.
There's also... Okay, so there's also...
Genji wants what Raiden has.
Genji wants what Raiden has. But there's a section in Metal Gear Solid 2 where you just run around naked, and he's doing kickflips the entire time.
What? Really? Is there a video of this?
There's a video of this. I would have to go find it for you. But he just runs around naked for like a solid 40-ish minutes, depending on how good you are.
Naked, Raiden,
do they show the Beppis?
Wait, what?
Beppis?
They
they
don't
show
show
the
Beppis.
Beppis?
He's got his hands over his crotch the entire time.
Wait, what?
Oh, hold on. I found a really good image,
funny.
everybody.
Yeah!
There's his Beppis. Holy shit. Oh my god, I found...
Did they mocap that? Oh my god, holy shit!
Yeah, he just does this.
God, I was gonna make Do You Want Eat Snake or whatever that was the thumbnail, but I might make Raiden doing naked kickflips the thumbnail. God, I wonder if YouTube would yell at us if I did that. Probably not, there's no Beppis.
There's no
Hungry
Beppis.
person Snake.
If YouTube marks Metal Gear as safe for children, they're dumbasses. Oh my god, his ass.
I can't.
Hey Alex, what's with his markings?
I can't remember.
Okay. Oh my god, you're kind of give.
I can't stop posting naked Raiden.
Yes! Oh my god, he isn't. Oh my god. Is he turning around so perfectly that when he spins, his hand covers his dick?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I have a disease and it's called I have to post naked Raiden. Let me see if I can find what I fucking typed in.
I love that his sword is just taped to his back when he's naked.
I needed to look this up so intensely. I'm gonna show you guys what I typed in.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Naked Raiden meant like yes, sir.
Naked Raiden met plug guess here.
The only one you typed for it is naked.
I got progressively more excited as I was typing.
Oh, okay.
Hey Alex,
Yeah?
what's with this?
I don't know what that is.
Okay.
That's probably from 4.
The image caption is the Big Boss face camo, and actually, in actuality, the face camo is that of Solidus. It's meat face.
It's a meat face that I don't like looking at that.
Meat.
I'm gonna find not safe for work Sasuke. I'm getting rid of him.
Oh no, I don't have...
post more naked Raidens.
Oh, more naked Raidens, you say?
Oh no.
Oh, no. Oh my god.
What?
What? What did you find? Come on, what did you find? Ah!
Wait, what?
Naked Nendroid!
Is that real or is that a repainted one?
That
The
looks
eyes look too
repainted.
weird.
The eyes look
Yeah,
too
the eyes
good.
look too weird.
No, hold on. You can... Oh, hold on. It might actually be...
Oh, can I purchase him?
Oh god, how much is he?
Oh god, he's got his ass!
What? Oh god, it's fun!
Hold on. However, the real awesome part of this Raiden Nendoroid is the ability to swap out his boring regular body for naked Nendoroid! For naked Raiden! You can fucking... So, it's a regular Raiden who comes with naked mods.
Yes! Oh,
I need him.
Oh god, him sneaking.
So, full disclosure, I am one of the few people in this world who Raiden is my favorite character in Metal Gear.
Oh my god, you have to buy him. How much is he? Is
How
there a
do
price
I
on
get
this?
him?
Where do you buy him?
Where do I purchase him?
Oh, where to purchase? Good
okay,
Smile online
he's
shop.
on Good Smile. Oh, this entire page is in Japanese.
Oh shit.
Oh, I can't buy him.
Does Crunchyroll carry Metal Gears?
No, there would be a different place to
No.
buy him. I think they're
Yeah.
out of stock. I think that's what this text means, that he's out of stock.
Also interesting that he has two different, like, faceplates with different eye styles.
That's weird.
It's cool, but it is very weird.
Yeah,
I've never seen the style of eyes on.
Yeah, so it's got like the concept art
Androids.
eyes. Too.
Oh my god, the box he comes with is Good Smile branded.
Yeah, the box he can hide
it's
in
just
his-
him. It's just his box.
It's his box.
Yeah! Oh,
that he
God.
comes in. That's really. Does Snake come with a box? Venom Snake.
Hey, why does Venom Snake have a horn?
Yeah, why does he have a horn?
All right, let's go figure
Venom
that
Snake?
out.
Okay.
Let's do that together.
Oh god, he comes with so many accessories. Oh yeah, he does also come with a box.
Oh, really good.
I've seen fan art of Venom Snake, I guess. Which one was Venom again? Is that Punished Snake?
Yeah, season 4.
Okay.
He's also in fucking whatever it's
Oh
called.
yeah, he has
the
a
one
robot
before that.
hand.
Yeah, he's
Venom Snake? Something about Punished Venom is a lot to handle.
Punished Venom is a good name.
I forgot that he was voiced by Kiefer Sutherland.
He's voiced by fucking... What?
Guys,
Yeah, he's voiced by Kiefer Sutherland.
guys, look at this.
Oh my god.
Yes! Square,
Android Snake comes
square,
with a polygonal
snake,
head.
Square, snake. I think we should all make our own snake OCs.
That's what our snow seas.
God.
Oh, okay.
Alex, I think you've earned the right to do Plasma Snake.
I'm Plasma Snake.
An optional low polygon face part is also included, allowing fans of the original game to enjoy the classic Snake once again.
Classic Snake.
On his normal body.
So good.
God.
Okay. Alright, so now I remember this. So the
Yeah.
reason Venom has a horn is because he was in an explosion. Because of pus.
So it's shrapnel.
It's shrapnel.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
does
that's the
that
ground
mean
zero. That's
It's within his brain?
it's pretty much it's stuck in there.
What's up there? Is he good?
No, he's not. Okay, so that's the Ground Zeroes incident, which we can talk about now.
9-year
We've
coma.
earned it.
Oh god.
Hi, Ground Zeroes.
Huh.
Oh god.
So Ground Zeroes is technically Metal Gear Solid 5, but it's not because it was a demo that came out before it, but it cost as much as the full game.
What?
How
long was it?
like 5 hours?
Oh, okay, that's fair.
How much did it cost? like $60 or was it like...
To my knowledge.
What the hell? Oh my god, I would be so fucking pissed.
My Firefox is having a time. It doesn't want me to look. It doesn't want me to see it. Alright, I'm out. You guys go ahead, I can't read this.
Wait. What?
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 Hold on.
What?
I just have to link this page.
And that'll... Yeah, there he is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
I didn't know about that.
Oh, I can't handle.
Hideo Kojima keeps putting himself in his own game.
Is he in Death Stranding?
So, okay. Hideo is an intel team agent for the private military company Military Sans Frontières and later Diamond Dogs. Biological information, also known as God.
That's really wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god, all of these pages are so... I feel like fully reading one of these paragraphs would give me irreparable brain damage.
Yeah.
You also may be looking for Hideo Kojima.
I can't... Despite being an imperfect body double, Venom Snake was nearly indistinguishable from the real Big Boss by his men and those who encountered them. I feel a little bit less bad for mistaking him for mixing up Big Boss and Snake, and...
You should not feel bad about that.
If everybody thought he was Big Boss, then I can think he's Big Boss too.
God, I don't know if it's a direct parody or something, but I really don't like there being Militaire Sans Frontières when Medicine Sans Frontières is a real company, nonprofit. Christ.
Yeah.
Huh?
Well, you know what Medicine Sans Frontières is? Doctors Without Borders?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Military Sans Frontières is the Metal Gear, which is Army Without Borders, and I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
Thanks, Big Boss.
Thanks, Big Boss. Big Boss
Bitch.
fucks up a lot of things. Like, so, immediately what happens at the end of 3 is that Big Boss's mentor dies and is like, fuck you, achieve world peace. And then immediately what Big Boss does and turns around is start a private military company.
Yay.
He's great.
But it's not political.
It's not political.
It's not political.
Nothing is political.
Okay, admittedly, I almost can't blame people for getting lost.
Yeah, Metal Gear is insane.
I almost can't blame people for getting lost in all of the, like, actually non-political insanity, like robot ninjas and knife dogs and whatever, and sort of not understanding, like, the impact of a organization called, like, Armies Without Borders and how fucked up that is and all of that, because they're still trying to walk back about 3 games ago when there was a robot dog. So I almost can't blame people. I'm gonna blame people, but I almost can't blame them. Oh, I can't. I can't handle this.
I'm just looking at
Also,
Polygonal Snake again.
let's just appreciate him.
I like to look at him. Oh my god, I forgot his real name is David. I forgot
Yeah.
he has a real name.
Yeah.
He has a real name.
Wait, what
His
are
name
the
is
other snakes' names?
It's Dave and Hal, which makes me so happy.
Right, I only ever know about Hal. Wait, who's Eli?
Liquid.
Yeah, but like, ooh. I don't know anything about Liquid Snake. Oh, he's British.
Yeah, he's British.
Oh, he dies young.
Yeah, he dies at the end of 1.
Whoops. Oh, whoa.
kind of.
Well, no wonder I don't know anything about him.
He kind of dies at the end of 1 because we did talk about Liquid Ocelot, right?
Oh, wait, is he the same?
Yeah, that's the Liquid.
Wait.
So is it like Liquid's brain goes into Ocelot and turns him into Liquid Ocelot?
What?
So
It's
Liquid
more like his
Snake-
arm, but we're gonna go with it, yeah.
Whoa! Does he fucking like...
Oh, wait, I knew that.
I hate this game series.
Oh god, he does a Danganronpa.
What?
He does a Danganronpa?
Oh, yeah.
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 After death, afterwards Revolver Ocelot informed Solidus Snake that Liquid had wrongly believed himself to be the inferior one right until his death. Solidus had Liquid's body recovered, and the right arm transplanted onto Ocelot, replacing the one he had lost to the Cyborg Ninja. Afterwards, Liquid's corpse was put into cold storage.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Liquid's corpse was stolen by Solid Snake and Otakon to fake the former's death in 2007!
Mm-hmm.
Wait, do Snake and Otakon fake Snake's death?
Yeah, more or less. I mean, so they kind of just run off into the Alaskan wilderness for a hot second.
Cool things
And
to
it's
do
debatable
with your
what
bro.
happens. Yeah.
Cool heterosexual activities to do with your bro.
It's, that's technically not the canon ending, though. The canon ending is that, Snake and a lady friend go off into the Canadian wilderness. Canadian? Alaskan.
Boo, it's Hal. Not Hal, fuck. No, yeah, Hal.
Yeah, Hal is Otacon.
Wait, which snake is the one that starts with an H?
None of them?
Wait, what am I misremembering? What's the other snake's name? Real name?
Okay, so there is, John, who is Big Boss.
Yes.
Okay.
There is David, who is Solid Snake. There is Eli, who is Liquid Snake, and I can't remember what Solidus's name is. I think it's probably also John.
It's George.
Why did I think that one of their
It's George.
names started with an H? I must have misheard.
You're
you
probably
at
thinking of
some point.
Otacon, whose name is Hal.
Yeah, but I thought earlier you said that one of the snake's name is Hal.
No, I might have misspoken.
I guess we'll find out.
Will we, though?
Eventually. I mean, we'll find out whenever Aster edits it and we listen
Yeah.
to it.
Sorry, I'm just looking at the boss.
Yeah, the boss is great.
I don't know a whole lot. The only thing I know about her is that that's where the crying saluting meme comes from.
Wait, it does?
Yeah.
Yes. So it's a Russian streamer watching the end of is it Metal Gear Solid 3?
Yes.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 3. And it's like the boss's
Yeah, the boss's funeral.
or the boss's funeral, and he like is crying and saluting.
Yeah, boss.
really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, the video is fucking amazing.
God, I've never seen it.
I really...
Before we move on, I did read a little bit more of Liquid's page.
Do it.
Liquid's personality had been implanted into Revolver Ocelot's mind. However, the presence of Liquid's transplanted arm resulted in an imbalance in Ocelot's psyche, resulting in Liquid manifesting sporadically. Liquid's personality presumably achieved full control over Ocelot's mind in 2009. So from 2007 to 2009, Ocelot was just slowly dying and being taken over by this other dead dude.
Yeah, that he willingly subjected himself to.
That's so fucked up.
It's so fucked up. You ever so into a dude that after he dies, you willingly
God,
implant?
Why is he so old? I'm looking at Liquid Ocelot.
Yeah, he's a real old fucker.
He's an old
Why is he
fucker.
so old?
So he was. Let me see if I can find a picture of him from his first
Is Revolver
chronological
Ocelot
appearance.
Revolver Ocelot wasn't that old.
Yeah, he's
Why
that
is
old.
he this old?
He's that old.
What? He doesn't look like that.
So you're probably thinking of Revolver Ocelot as seen in Metal Gear Solid 3, who is...
I'm not. I'm looking at him. I don't know who this beret-wearing fuck is.
Isn't he the one that does like the gun spinning?
Yeah,
Wait,
it's Revolver.
Yeah.
Wait, are Revolver Ocelot and Ocelot two different characters?
No, Revolver Ocelot and Ocelot are the same person.
Who was dancing with Snake in the Rain?
Ocelot.
But he looked young.
Because isn't Metal Gear 5 set in like the 80s?
5 is set in the 80s, yes.
It is?
It's Cold War.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which is why everybody looks young and sexy, I guess.
Oh.
That's a very big exaggeration, my dude.
Well, young and sometimes literally the first thing in Quiet's page was a female assassin during the 1980s, and she's only in 5.
Yeah.
which I think in many ways makes her outfit just even that more insane.
Yeah.
There's something that makes it just a little bit more insane that she's dressing like this in the 80s. Yeah, the sorrow is approximately how I feel looking at that image.
Jesus Christ! What's wrong with his eyes?
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry I've lost control of this.
I mean, you knew you were gonna.
The
Sarah was the spirit medium soldier of the Cobra unit.
Oh, you want to talk Cobra unit? You want to talk about the Cobra unit? We can talk about the Cobra unit.
Although he had no actual unique combat abilities like the other Cobras, the Sora was gifted with the powers of a medium. He was able to summon the dead and assume their combat abilities by bringing their spirits into himself. What the hell? Like the other Cobras, his codename reflected the emotion he brought into the battlefield?
Yeah.
He does look a little bit like Stanley.
He is very much a support unit.
Hang on. I feel so bad every time I just start sending a bunch of images, but god, this is good.
I can't handle this. The sorrow confronts naked snake in the spiritual realm.
And he's doing an A pose.
Yeah, he's just T-posing.
I also can't get over, okay, so the members of, they bring the emotion. Okay, what emotion is the end?
The end.
Lust.
No?
Yeah, because lust is its own thing.
I'm sorry, does the wrinkly old fuck who has the same condition as Quiet make you think of lust? I'm sorry, everybody, does this make you feel lust?
The boss, parentheses, the joy, the sorrow, the fury, the end, the fear, the pain. Who's the boss?
Yeah, well,
that's Lady Boss. We've
Yeah,
gone full circle.
Lady Boss.
God, I hate looking at this old man. I hate that he has clothes rights.
Yeah. So anyway, I like that the page boss has a disambiguation page. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things listed on this. And the last one is the coffee company that collaborated with Konami to promote Metal Gear Solid 5 and Phantom Pain.
What?
Boss Coffee. Boss Coffee.
Oh boy. Boss Coffee.
Boss Coffee.
Boss Coffee
Boffy.
says gay rights?
Yeah, why is there a gay one?
I don't know.
I love this Big Boss X Boss instead of Metal Gear X Boss.
Boss says gay rights.
So anyway, they made a coffee line.
I can't handle this.
Oh, it's like rainbow camo. Wait, I want to talk about Dr. Strangelove because she's pretty.
Let's talk about Dr. Strangelove.
Please. Because I obviously only really have consumed Metal Gear from people online, which means that I was confused why Hal wasn't listed as the boss's son. Because people ship Strangelove and the boss, I think. But Strangelove is actually Hal's mom.
Yeah. Let's not talk about Huey Emmerich. Let's not talk about Huey Emmerich.
Huh?
He's a
character. What? I'm opening him.
She's a lesbian?
She's a lesbian.
Wait, she's for real?
Yeah, for real lesbian.
Yeah. As her nickname implies, she had a, quote, strange love, a reference to her sexuality, which is messy.
She was desperately in love with the boss.
Oh, fuck yeah!
As we all should be.
Do you have seen her, correct?
Yes. One of her first fucking concept arts had her titty out, so like, fuck yeah. I said boss titty. You should look at boss titty.
God, I love looking at Strangelove.
She's really good.
God, Hal looked like a fucking nerd as a baby.
Yeah.
He's like a real fucking nerd.
I'm gonna lose my mind. This is such a nerd baby. Forcibly assigned dweeb at birth. Oh. I can't even... But also I'm uncomfortable with the fact that she tries to take Paz's shirt off.
I lost you there.
Strangelove. Hold on, let me read this. This is bad.
It's not
this
good.
attraction also extended to Paz Ortega Andrade, even though she was supposedly only 16 years old.
Yeah, it's bad. So, yeah, she is gay. Do I trust Kojima with anything? No.
No.
Okay, apparently Paz's real name is Pacifica Ocean, which sounds more fake than Paz Ortega Andrade.
Then pause. Yeah.
God.
That sounds like a
We could
real
also
person's
talk
name.
We could talk about Paz, even though she makes me sad.
No.
I know about her because I follow somebody who's on Tumblr who's a little bit into, not a little bit, is pretty into Metal Gear. Let me fucking...
Yes, I know this person. All right, let's keep going.
Yeah.
Okay. So, we can talk about a 16-year-old KGB agent, Paz. Yeah, so she was a Cypher agent during the Peace Walker incident.
Oh, she looks really baby. Oh no.
She's really baby, and it's really unfortunate, especially because at the end of Ground Zero, she literally blows up, and it sucks.
Yeah, doesn't she
and
like,
that's
have a
why
bomb inside of her?
She has a bomb inside of her, and that's part of why Naked Snake is like that. Not Naked Snake.
Wait.
Venom Snake.
What? Wait. Oh,
That's why he has a horn.
Oh no! Carry it with him forever.
Yeah.
This is my sadness horn.
Because I failed to save Paz.
I
Yeah.
still feel the same way about reading a single paragraph of this would make my brain melt.
Paz on a limited edition Mountain Dew can.
Mountain Dew can! Mountain Dew can!
I do just want to share this image because it's good art. The art in Peace Walker is so good, guys. Like, just sit down and look at the Peace Walker art for a bit.
Ugh.
Oh man, this concept art of her, I assume, bomb surgery scar is real gnarly.
Yeah, it's real gnarly.
I hate to look at it.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
Are you looking at it?
Of her, huh?
I'm not gonna send it. You can just go fucking find it. I scrolled all the way down to her page because I like to image. Ugh.
Oh god, there it is. Yeah. Real bad.
Real bad. Yeah, and she's a spirit in Ultimate. And let me see what her spirit fight is, because it sucks.
What?
I think it's...
Doesn't she, like...
Yeah, it's specifically a bomb, like, trophy thing, and it's bad.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
Like,
Wait,
can we
what?
not with
What's a
this?
bomb? What?
Let me see.
Did you say the Mario word?
Yeah, that's a Mario word.
Wait.
Because it's...
In Smash.
It's Smash.
Oh no!
Yeah, it's really unfortunate. Like, I saw that, I'm like, oh no.
Other appearances. Paz appears in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate as a spirit.
Yeah, I want to see what the actual... Ignore this, but yeah, her spirit is that her equipment is a bomb.
Terrible. This is my sadness fighter.
It's my sadness fighter. I didn't realize that Kazuhara Miller was also a spirit, which, fun. I don't remember what his thing is.
That's a name I've heard. Oh, I barely know who this dude is.
He's like one of the first missions in 5. You have to go rescue him after he's been blinded and
yeah, okay,
maimed.
this looks
What?
familiar.
Oh,
Yeah.
this dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
this
looks
dude.
familiar now.
This fucker.
He's,
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say about him. He looks like a douchebag.
He looks like a douchebag, but he's like constantly fighting with Ocelot for boss's attention.
That's actually really good.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's not enough pictures on this. I'm just like scrolling down and looking at all these words and I'm just like melting.
What?
Ugh. His page is so long and there's like no pictures on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
He's only in 3 games.
Oh.
And this is how long his page is. All right, so relationships. Big Boss. Miller originally saw Big Boss as a true comrade, as evidenced by his recollection of how they first met. Having initially wanted to kill him regardless of himself after Big Boss destroyed his unit, his conversations with Big Boss would vary from teasing jokes to sincere, moving to displays of heart. However, despite his respect for Big Boss, there were some things that he was unwilling to do even if Big Boss requested it.
Like what?
You know, it doesn't say. That's an image that you have linked.
Sure
What?
is. Ah, yes,
Oh.
yes, they're homosexualing, which is fine. Oh.
Wait, is that Big Boss or is that Snake?
All right, we've lost the plot here a little bit.
I have.
We have absolutely lost the plot. Let us go back to a category page. I'm directing us back.
Memes?
Memes.
Memes? Can we end on this?
Yes.
Memes?
Yeah.
Memes?
Yeah, category page. Memes. A meme is an idea that is able to spread and adapt over time. This is similar to how genes behave. The Metal Gear series has many memes that occur regularly in the games. That's it. That's what...
This is about how genes behave is what your fucking science teacher says to you when he's trying to relate to you.
Yeah.
What's up, fellow youths?
Whew. Apparently Cyborg Ninja. That is a meme.
Game over is a meme.
Game Over is a meme. I want it. Everybody should look
The
at the Game Over
boss's
page.
whale?
The boss's whale.
Why is prison cell a meme?
You know? Good question. I don't know.
I think maybe their definition of meme is busted.
I think their definition of meme may be busted, but it makes everything very delightful because it means that there are
Yeah.
some pages that are just
Handle
categorized as memes.
Wait, are there multiple Cyborg Ninja? Oh, these aren't what Raiden looks like. Oh, there's Raiden.
There's Raiden. He's there. So there are two
God,
different
his
Raidens.
weird ass helmet.
There are two different Raidens. There's Raiden
Wait.
in Metal Gear 2, and then there's the Raiden that appears in
Okay.
4 and Revengeance, which are technically
Is
the
that-
same character, but otherwise...
Okay.
eh.
Is that two different Raidens or Raiden with a different costume? This is an important distinction to make in Metal Gear.
It is the same person,
Okay.
mostly.
so
But
What do
he
you
is...
mean, mostly?
He's more robot than person at that point.
Okay, that's a fair point to make.
you just got Genji'd.
He got full-ass Genji'd.
I wanted to say Hanzo, and then I wanted to say Genya.
I actually would say that Genji got Raidened.
Fair.
So it's true. And I mean,
Genji's not the...
I wonder if...
Genji's cyborg ass is not the trailblazer everybody thinks it is. We have to respect the OG robot ass.
okay, if we're going to talk about the OG robot ass, we have to talk about Gray Fox.
Oh, the OG rape? Oh, robot ass.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's very sad.
Uh-oh. Hello, Maisie. Hello. Okay, bye. Okay.
Let's end on the Game Over page so we can talk a little bit about Snake.
Snake. Oh, I'm really sad. Raiden isn't mentioned anywhere on Genji's Gamepedia page.
That's a damn shame.
I was
That's-
hoping for a Genji may be inspired by.
Oh, that would have been fantastic.
Especially since his original design was red.
The Metal Gear games have a running meme where if the player reaches the game over screen, the player character's teammates will shout for them to get up and continue their mission, normally to no avail. The character is dead anyway.
I do like the way Game Over is described here.
Yeah.
Game Over is a traditional message in video games which usually signal the game has ended with a negative outcome and that the player has failed to satisfy the conditions of a complete game.
Get bent.
Get bent. Oh. Okay, well. I think this has been Wikiboys.
I thought you said husband.
Can we fix this in post?
I mean, that's your choice.
That's your choice.
You say
Kojima
it.
didn't.
You say it like it's my choice, but it's really more like it's my burden.
It's your mission.
You volunteered at the start.
Aster! Aster! Aster!
Oh, okay. So this has been Wikiboys, and I'll fix it in post, or my name isn't Aster.
Yeah. You can find me on Twitter at Twigwang, and you can find us on Twitter at WikiBoysPod, as well as wikiboyspod.weebly.com, which is our website. And yep.
Yep. You
And
can find.
we have a curious cat for questions.
We have a curious cat for questions in case you have any,
Yeah.
because
Under the
I've
same
got
URL.
questions.
Uh,
I've got many questions.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can find me at Nerd of Goodness on Twitter.
You can also find me on Twitter on @AlexMostlyOK.
So, with a screeching finality, this has been Wikiboys, and I'm gonna fix it in post.
You will.
The music used in this episode is Quirky Dog by Kevin MacLeod, found at Incomptech.com and used under the Creative Commons license.